the debates. In this corner we have the Christians. Where will you go when you die?
Alright,
Heaven
we're
or
gonna
hell?
try to
In this
make
corner we
this as
have
fast
the
as
atheists.
possible.
You people of religion are superstitious ignoramuses. And somewhere in the middle or off to one side we have the Latter-day Saints. What? You can't be in the middle or off to one side. You have to pick a side. As many of you already know, much of mainstream Christianity doesn't accept the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints as a Christian church. They say we don't believe in the same Jesus. It can mostly be attributed to the fact that we don't accept the popular creed that was established hundreds of years after Christ and the Apostles called the Trinity.
That's right.
We believe that God the Father, His Son Jesus Christ, and the Holy Ghost are separate individuals that act in perfect unison to accomplish the will of the Father. So yes, we believe that their natures are different than mainstream Christianity. But we have no problem calling them Christians. Alas, we've endured mainstream Christian criticism for nearly 200 years now, and there isn't anything terribly new on that front. But for years, I've watched attacks on Christianity and religion in general from my favorite atheists in the scientific community like Richard Dawkins and Lawrence Krauss, and celebrities like Ricky Gervais. They absolutely lambast our belief in God and encourage militant ridicule and public displays of contempt towards those who believe. This growing group of self-proclaimed elitists see themselves as the last bastion of reason and are on a mission to rid society of what they deem a superstitious belief in God. They even have reason rallies and boldly refer to themselves as freethinkers and, this is my favorite, the intelligentsia. This is to make an intellectual distinction between themselves and the rest of us who, instead of being freethinkers, are bound with outmoded fables, and instead of being among the intelligent, are ridiculed as being ignorant and foolish. So with growing unbelief and pessimism towards God and religion, it seems more and more daunting as we try to get the billions of people in the world to understand our message. Society seems to be more and more jaded and polarized than ever. But if we look closely at the scriptures, we're not expected to save the world. We're expected to seek out the lost sheep, those who can believe, and gather them out of the world. I watch a lot of debates between Christians and atheists. I think these debates are generally a good thing, but watching those debates sometimes frustrates me terribly because for us Latter-day Saints, we would need a completely separate table somewhere in between the atheists and the Christians because, frankly, we agree with some of the accusations and arguments made by atheists and disagree with some of the defenses of mainstream Christians. One point made by atheists is the concept that religion is a man-made construct with a long history of conflict. And who in their right mind wouldn't argue that religion used as a weapon is a bad thing? Now, Latter-day Saints don't believe that religion was invented by man, but that it was given to man by God. But man, within the rights of his agency, has taken upon himself to construct religions and gods after their own ideas for comfort, monetary gain, or even power. So I think it's a reasonable accusation. First of all, it's recorded in our scriptures as a fact, beginning with Cain, who wanted to change the revealed forms of worship to suit his own ideas.
Great.
The evidence
Anxiously
is overwhelmingly
engaged.
verified in all the differing religious beliefs in the world today.
Learn more
Even
about
within the
this
same
guy.
religion, you have hundreds, if not thousands, of different sects with
Great
significantly
videos.
different